Alexis Sanchez has taken to Instagram to post a series of cryptic messages following his failed deadline day move to Manchester City. The 28-year-old was desperate to leave the Emirates for the Etihad this summer and was expected to complete a £60 million move to link back up with former boss Pep Guardiola. Arsenal miss out on signing Thomas Lemar as a replacement for the Chilean, however, and much to his frustration, Sanchez was forced to remain in North London, reports the Manchester Evening News. The Chilean took to Instagram to post a series of messages. Image PA: the Citizens plan to sign the forward on a free when his contract expires next summer, but they could yet move again in January if they fear losing out on Sanchez, who can negotiate with foreign clubs from the new year. The forward is currently on international duty and was part of a Chile team that lost 30 Paraguay in a World Cup qualifier shortly after the transfer window shut on Thursday. He was described as having a funeral face by onlookers as he failed to hide his dismay at the end of an emotionally draining summer. Sanchez wanted to link back up with Citizens boss Pep Guardiola. Image Getty, but he reacted by posting a series of inspiring quotes on Instagram. One read: "When the world reminds you of your defeats, remind them of your unforgettable victories." Another read: "A winner is just a loser who tries more than once." Arsene Wenger was adamant the Chilean would not be leaving. Image AFP: "He added what you do matters, but the reason you do it matters much more." A final post read: "You will realize that what today seems like a sacrifice will end up being the greatest achievement of your life." Despite Sanchez's disappointment at the collapse of his move, and refusal to sign a contract extension at Arsenal, Arsene Wenger is convinced he will be fully committed when he returns to the Emirates. Arsenal miss out on signing Thomas Lemar as a replacement. Image Rec: "Shutterstock I have no doubt about that," Wenger told Bein Sports. "I spoke before about integrity and values, and I always think first, make sure my commitment is at the level that it is expected from people who pay me and have confidence in me, and I think on the players' side it is exactly the same." The Arsenal manager added, "It's very difficult for me to speak about that because what I want now is the player to focus on his career, on his season and on Arsenal Football Club. I cannot tell you everything that happened because after when you decide to let a player of that caliber go, you need to replace him, because nobody would understand why you let the player go." Sanchez could sign for Man City as soon as January. Image AFP: "And when you cannot do it, you keep the player and make a financial sacrifice, because at the end of the day what you want is to have a team with a good potential and top quality." So that means Alexis Sanchez will go, like Mesut Ozil, in the final year of his contract, or you think that during the season you find a way to extend the contract, or at the end of the season the player goes for free.